Happy to have you with us for Allie, it's all yours. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot by Levine, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And Butler with the block.
Yeah, surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. First shot won't go. Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Spins. Here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Ball against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Fires it. And the triple.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Steps back. Outside Levine. Tries the spin move. And he drives in. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine from the arc. Outside Jones. Back to Ball. From deep. And Tucker pulls it down. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Levine. Robinson with a steal. On the break. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo.
Chicago foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Robinson. To the left side wing. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry finds Butler. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Chicago with a board. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. DeRozan outside. Vucevic against Adebayo. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches it. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler passes to Robinson. Adebayo up top. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Looking to end the drought. And that one's long.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Jones misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far, and he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That's good from Butler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And the shot goes down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Puts the move on. Ball no good. Miami with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry outside. Adebayo is screen on Ball. Lowry. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Levine. Stolen by Lowry. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside, Levine. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo in the post. Defended by DeRozan. The jump hook. Adebayo, no good. Jones with the ball. He's against Tucker. Back to ball. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Adebayo up top. And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
DeRozan outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Now here's Adebayo. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And Miami has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Butler. Chicago grabs the miss.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And he comes up with a bucket. LaVine's got his first 2 points of the night.
A credit to LaVine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
2 minutes.
It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Vucevic. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Quiet,
foul.
easygoing nature. That's what ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Now here's Ball. 1:10 left in the half. And he can't jam it through. LaVine uses the glass to finish the layup. LaVine's got his second basket of the game.
And not just the shooter. I mean, LaVine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
Outside Robinson. Tries the spin move. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
40 seconds left in the first half. Right side, LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got his second basket on the night. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Into the lane. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy.
And we've reached halftime in this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 2-guard.
Ayo Dosunmu.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in.
Welcome, your Miami Heat Dancers.
And so here is Miami. Here's Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Williams grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Caruso.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. Here's Hero. He's guarded by White. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Thompson. That one's good for 2.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Martin. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Hero for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Martin. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Dosunmu can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass Pass to Dedmon. And stolen by Williams. Williams on the wing. And here's White. The three. Drains the triple. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
And here's Hero. He's guarded by White. Spins. Dedmon, high post. Basket's good. And the Heat lead by 12.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Inside, here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Poke loose. Stolen by Caruso. Here he goes. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hero. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, you let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Tyler Hero. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Over to Rosen. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Now here's Lowry. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Fades. Adebayo. That's good.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
The 3 from Ball. 4-3. Jones misses. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Levine finds DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Driving in, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside Tucker, from behind the arc. Outside Robinson. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot is good by Levine.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Now here's Robinson. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Jones for three. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson into the lane, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Ball passes to Levine. Outside Jones. DeRozan against Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson.
Chicago foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Nice move. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
That one falls.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball passes to DeRozan. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And Tucker pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. Leading by 5. And Adebayo slams it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
There's the 3. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the team.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Misses the 3. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Alongside Chris Webber.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. GA, it's all yours. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Horford. A three-pointer, no good.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Shots good from Butler.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Brown against Robinson. And it's Brown missing. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The drive by Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Down low. Robinson on him. Horford the pass to Brown. With the crossover, and Brown throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown outside. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Inside, taken away by Williams. They get a hand on it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Lowry against Smart. Outside for Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
In the first 2 minutes.
Smart passes to Williams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No coverage that time.
Duncan Robinson.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over Horford. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Tatum with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Passes it to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Heat trail by 4. The kick outside to Butler. His 3-pointers off the mark. Butler's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
It's stolen by Brown. Jacks up a 3. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From about 19 feet, the shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Heat trail by 3. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've got only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Brown. Driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Smart against Lowry. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always even.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Tatum against Butler. Puts the move on. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Brown kicks to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Feeds to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Tucker can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tucker, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Robinson drives in and finished off by Robinson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? So a tie game here is... Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Heat, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Pass to Vincent for the lead. That one misses. And it's Boston the other way. Williams passes to Tice. Outside Williams. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Miami. Here's Pritchard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Vincent. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Vincent's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's White. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Heat shooting around 41% on the night. The pass to Vincent for the lead. Connects from 3-point range.
Vincent.
Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to White. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Neesmith.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting.
Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Williams inside. Dedmon defending. Tice with a screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Back to Hero. for three. The rebound by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Offensive rebound. A shot, no good. Miami leading by 5. Martin finds Oladipo. There's Hero with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Nesmith. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Williams. Down low. Pass to Nesmith. Here's White. Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Trying to get something going. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Into the lane. Williams' shot is off. The Heat leading by 11. Outside Martin. Back to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
White. And White with the stop.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Miami.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dedmon. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Nesmith. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Martin wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. The kick out to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's Hero with the three. That shot, no good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be to.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the
And
floor.
let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Vincent is out there with Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Dedmon into the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Nesmith. Defense right on him. Screen by Tice. Pritchard passes to Tice. Dedmon with the block. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Heat substitution.
Miami leading by 11. Lowry with the ball. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
White the pass to Pritchard. Left side Williams. So the wing on the left. Stolen by Tucker. Butler passes to Tucker. Rebound, Boston. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just hit really hard.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Count that one. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13-point lead. Adebayo, high post. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Pritchard. Lowry covering. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 15. Smart on the wing. Defended by Butler. Smart dishes to Williams. Lowry against Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Round kicks to Horford. 4 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing. Miami leading by 15. Butler attacking. Outside for Robinson. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus.
Oh, did you see that? And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Spins. Robinson passes to Tucker. No problem knocking that one down. And the Heat lead by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Austin with the ball. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.
Supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And Tatum, here we go. Brown passes to Williams. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Smart. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Now here's Brown. About a minute played here so far in the first. And the jam by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tatum can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan passes to Levine. On the wing, Levine. There's Ball with a 3. Levine finds Vucevic. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. It takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Ball passes to DeRozan. And there's the drive. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here are the Bulls now. Levine against Brown. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. Kept alive.
2 minutes
Vucevic, the pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. That's tipped. 1:49 left in the first. Shot to end the cold streak. Horford with some nice D.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Down low. The kick out to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
And the second free throw is good. There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Smart passes to Tatum. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Levine to the middle. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. The Bulls with another miss. Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 5.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Williams passes to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 4. Ball passes to DeRozan. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. He pulls it. Brown can't hit. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Levine. Tipped away. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The finish. It's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. He goes up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Ball against Brown. Brown draws the double. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Levine. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Ball. Tatum against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Smart against Levine. Up top, Horford. 5 to shoot. On the take. It's Brown on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline for Chicago. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. DeRozan for 3. Boston with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
With the step back. Pass to Thompson. Here's DeSumo. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
14.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
16.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Derek Jones, Kobe White out there with DeSumo. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Chicago ball.
Pass to DeSumo for the lead. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And Pritchard, here we go. And here's Tice. And it's DeSumo with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. DeSumo for 3. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stout. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Outside, Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Thompson right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Boston trailing. To the inside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Celtics ball.
Tice right side. Thompson knocks it away.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Tice left side. Now Williams. Here's Pritchard, down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. White, the pass to Tice. Back to White. 1:50 left in the third. Got a hand on it. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williams on the wing. Inside. The kick out to White for the lead. Doesn't go for him. For Chicago, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Back to Jones. Another shot. The shot won't fall. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Tice, right side. Pass to Nesmith. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Get up and get loud.
50 seconds left in the third. 4 on the clock. Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 12.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Right side Brown. Smart outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The kick out to Williams. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front. Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Well, the Celtics shooting a low 30% from the floor. Brown passes to Tatum. He takes it in. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Levine. Horford against Williams. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Horford into the lane. And Horford powers it home.
How about that effort from Al Horford? That is a ferocious finish.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Takes it inside. Hauled in by Brown. Levine's gone 3 of 9 shooting. On the drive, Smart. Can't cash it in from close range.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Pass to Williams. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Levine for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DeRozan for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Now, you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Shot, no good. Solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
At the line for the Celtics.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
On the wing, DeRozan. There's 1:40 left to play in the 4th. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Smart against Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Brown passes to Tatum. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
DeRozan outside. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan against Tatum. That one rolls around and rims out. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The Bulls on offense. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Vucevic's shot is off. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Boston, no good that time either. Now Ball. From deep. Can't get it to fall.
Well, the pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player and his ability to...
This one belongs to...
Welcome, everyone. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry passes to Adebayo. A fader. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan with it. 13 feet away. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The pass to Levine. And now just over a minute played here in the first. DeRozan finds ball. Top of the key. And too long on the shot.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
About time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Vucevic with the rebound. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Chicago with the ball, following the score by Miami. Ball kicks to Jones. Tries the spin move to the inside. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here is Lowry. Now here is Robinson. Takes a step back. Clock at 4. Here's Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. His shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Outside, Levine. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Right side, Robinson. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Levine puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And again, Chicago. No good. The Heat with the lead. Lowry passes to Butler. 1:15 left in the first quarter.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Jones with the screen on Butler. Outside, Jones. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Robinson on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball against Lowry. Robinson for three. The Heat rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Here's DeRozan, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and this score is still close. Heat lead by...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that's an intentional foul. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
And here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Pass to DeRozan. With the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Here's Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Ball finds DeRozan. Going inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. And despite those shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and look like they're finally getting it together offensively.
Levine against Robinson. Levine can't hit. Heat leading by 6. Outside Butler. Tucker the pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lachey shoots over Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Adebayo drops them both. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Outside Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso, and Butler sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Miami with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Caruso. 1:30 left here in the second. Here's Thompson trying to end the drought. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Pass to Hero. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent. Light covering. Five on the clock. Spins. 13 feet away. Miami no good on that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Chalk up 2 there.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Vincent. And the pass to Hero. And here is Dedmon. He's covered by Thompson. There's Hero with the 3. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Heat, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Dedmon passes to Hero. And the basket is good. Hero's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Heat. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's White missing. Miami leading by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Vincent. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Bulls.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Oladipo right side. Pass to Hero. Tries the spin move. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And stolen by White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Back to Hero. Lets it go with the three. The shot missing. Bulls trail by 3. White the pass to Caruso. Up again, and Green is right there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up Milwaukee with the break. Here's Vincent. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Dedmon a screen. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Chicago again turning it over.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Martin. Here's Vincent. White covering. Pass to Hero to stop the drought. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago trailing here. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. And here is Dosunmu. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Hero from long range. Green with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running, and Green gets it to go.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but it looks like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Who wants the defense? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
The Heat trail by 4.
Your Lovables dance team.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. He feeds it to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
To the left side wing. Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's White. Oh, missed it.
And he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all feeling ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Miami foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Second free throw, no good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. No good with the triple.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Three-pointer, Butler. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Puts it up from 17. Miami grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
This is, you think, a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Now Ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Left side, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. It's good. LaVine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful. LaVine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Right side, Robinson. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Robinson passes to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18.
And great activity from LaVine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, DeRozan. Kicks it to Jones. Butler against DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 3. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And LaVine launches it from deep. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way now. Lowry from outside. Here's Tucker to take the lead. Outside for Robinson. Spins. Butler dishes to Robinson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeRozan with it. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Jones, no one around him. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Money!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
DeRozan against Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. And Miami has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo kicks the line. Driving inside. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Stolen by Ball. So the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Brent Beer.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. He nails it from beyond the arc.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Brown drives in. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Brown. To the middle. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Robinson. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Horford, a screen on Robinson. Drive by Brown. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brown passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt shooters.
Tatum drives in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Brown can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Butler finds Lowry. Going inside. Back to Butler. No one near him. Yep, that one goes.
You know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
Butler against Tatum. 1:19 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. Brown can't hit.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Tatum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Robinson with the block.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the jam by Brown.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
It's Adebayo, high post. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Robinson. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum with it. Down low. Here's Horford. Some solid defense from Butler.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat looks for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in it and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Adebayo, high post, working on Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
It's Adebayo, high post. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Count it. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Now Brown. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Spins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 15.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smart finds one against Robinson. Brown passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to go.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside for Butler. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry left side to the paint. Deflects the pass. Adebayo. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Robinson. That shot, no good. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Tyler Hero is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Pass to Dedmon. Tice grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Tice in the high post. Working on Dedmon. And it's Tice missing. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Vincent. The rebound, Celtics. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length to be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go with
Oladipo.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
It's good on the putback. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Now the Celtics on the move.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. White drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he is merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams finds Tice. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Martin. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
It's White with a drive.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
We're not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
Dedmon, high post. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Boston, Aaron Nesmith.
Good on both. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Tice grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Nesmith to the middle. Here's Tice. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Martin. Hits the trifecta. Martin's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Down low. Here's Martin. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Tice. Out left to the wing. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
You know, and this is where you get Tice the rock. You let him go to work close to the rim.
Here's Vincent. Here's Dedmon. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Let's hear it.
Well, Miami shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Also Derek White out there. Nesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Smart against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Back to Tucker. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Jumps up. And Horford powers it home.
The veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when to go after steal.
Lowry against Smart. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Shot that Butler continues to hone. I mean, when he's dialed in from deep, it helps open up the offense.
Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That 3's off the mark.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Williams. Now Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Kick out to Brown. Right side Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Robinson on the wing. Butler on the wing. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. On the take. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
To the inside. Adebayo, no good. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside, Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Horford. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
It's Adebayo, high post, working on Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Smart with the defensive effort. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
.11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Horford with a steal. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
51.
News, everyone. You've got it live. DA, take it away. Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now, here's DeRozan over Tatum. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Smart against Ball. Round down low. Deflected by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
6 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Levine can't hit. On offense, here are the Celtics. Smart passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now here's Ball. For 3, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Tatum looking around. He takes it in. Williams finds Tatum. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart passes to Brown. Right block shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Levine against Brown. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ball dishes to Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Levine.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Brown wide open. He fires. The long distance 3 is buried. Brown's got 5 points so far.
That's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Ball the pass to Vucevic. That shot off. Nice D from Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside, Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Passes it to Tatum. Stolen by Levine. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Tatum, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Really left alone that time. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
DeRozan passes the ball to the middle. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Levine kicks to Williams. No good on the three. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. The three from Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Stolen by Smart. Right side Tatum. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Ball, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Ball finds Williams. Outside DeRozan. A 3 ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Outside Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Levine against Brown. The pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
And you know
Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
There's Brown with the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
For the 3. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Smart passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Ball dishes to Levine. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Brown the pass to Williams. Takes a 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Smart against Ball. There's Levine. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Dishes at the ball. Bean passes to Vucevic. And they get it. And it's good on the way up. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Back to Brown. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Smart kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's Teacher Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dosumu in for Troy Brown. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Over to the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Thompson. Jones looking for an opening. And there's the drive.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Here's Caruso. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. White inside, and the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Thompson, here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Outside, White. Pass to Nesmith. Pass to Tice. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Count the basket. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. Celtics leading by 8. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. White against White. 6 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Knocked away.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Williams against Jones. Williams dishes to White. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Tice passes to Pritchard, and he drives in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:03 left in the third. Down low. Thompson against Tice. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Bulls trail by 10. 32 seconds left in the third. White dishes to Jones. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Jones kicks to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 10. And here's Tatum for three. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Dosunmu. And it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now Tatum from deep. Tatum with another miss. Levine for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 6. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. This one for three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum drives in the corner. Horford with it. Misses the three. Bulls trail by 9. Driving in. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Williams. Right wing. Horford the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Here he goes. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Williams. There's the three. The Celtics get it back in a new 14.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Brown against Levine. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. Hits it from three-point range.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from Tatum. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Levine for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Here's Williams. The feed to Tatum. From the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Celtics.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Brown the pass to Williams, and he gets it to go.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Ball hits them both. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Up top, Tatum. DeRozan defending. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. DeRozan finds Vucevic. From downtown, over Williams. And it's Vucevic missing. Outside Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.
The Bulls, 43.
Boom.